Hey, it's Erica. It's been over a month since I made a video or wrote in my blog. Um, I've been super busy, so I decided I was gonna make a video and let you guys know how everything's going. Um, so all of my weigh-in numbers on January 1st, 2013, I weighed 295 pounds. On my day of surgery, April 16th, 2013, I weighed 258 pounds. And then this morning, which is July 7th, 2013, I weigh 216 pounds. So I'm really excited. I can see a huge difference already. I bought a size 16 pants the other day, which was so exciting. Um, the biggest pants I wore were size 24, but I know those were a little tight, so we're gonna go with size 24, but I really think I was a little bigger than that. Um, I have not been following the don't buy new clothes rule because it's just so exciting that I'm buying new clothes and growing out of them already. I had been saving this pair of jeans that fit me last summer that I hadn't been able to fit into. They were size 20, and I forgot about them. And when I was going through my clothes yesterday, I pulled them out and I was like, "Oh, I bet these fit now." And I put them on, and they were way too baggy, and I totally missed out on getting to wear them. But I'm not complaining about that. That's really exciting. My dad, he's really cute, and he's just so excited every time he sees me. He tells me that I'm looking great and that he wants to take me and buy new clothes. So I am taking full advantage of that. Um, I'm trying to think of what's new. It's funny because the first, month I had a lot of new things to tell you guys because I was going through new stuff and recovering. And now that I'm I don't even know what it is now, 11 weeks out, I think. I might be wrong, so don't quote me. Something like that. I feel like I'm just finally in a routine, and there's really nothing different. It's different from before surgery, but now that I'm in my new routine, it's very regular, and I'm doing really well. I've been having a little bit of issue with my vitamins. I'm not getting them in as well as I should be, but I last week I kind of like owned up to the fact that I wasn't taking my vitamins, and it wasn't that I wasn't taking them, just maybe like missing my evening vitamins, but I would usually get at least half of my vitamins every day, so it wasn't terrible, but bad enough that I needed to work on it. So I'm doing a little better now. Another really weird thing that has been happening with me, if you're a boy, if you're grossed out by girly issues, you might want to like skip forward a little because I'm going to talk about the P word. Not that P word, the period word. I was on my period when my surgery happened, which I'm told is really normal. And then it ended like a week after surgery, which is normal. And then it started again 2 weeks after surgery. No, not 2 weeks, 4 weeks after surgery. And I'm still bleeding, and it's been constant, which is, first of all, gross. Second of all, really, really annoying. So I talked to my surgeon about it, and she said that that is not normal, um, and that they thought maybe it had something to do with my birth control. I have the implant on, and I'll show you if I can get my computer to the spot where it was. I don't know if you can see right here is where they took it out. They just took it out last week. I had the implant on, and it was I always had irregular periods when I had the implant on in, um, but they said that they thought with the weight loss and the implant on put together that it just wasn't enough hormone, or the hormones weren't balanced correctly, so they took it out. But that was a week ago, and I'm still bleeding heavily. It's not just like spotting, it's really heavy bleeding, really dark blood, and I feel like there's something else going on. I feel like there's something wrong, but both of my doctors seem to think that it's okay, so I'll keep you updated on that because it really freaks me out, but if they think it's okay, then I'm going to trust them. I have blood work again for my 3-month appointment in 2 weeks, week and a half. So if there's something going on, they'll probably be able to tell in my blood. I worry that I'm becoming a little bit anemic because I'm losing blood constantly. And I've had some symptoms of anemia, like I get headaches, I get dizzy when when I'm not doing something that should make me dizzy, getting like lightheaded. So that's like pretty much the only weird thing that has happened to me. I have been so lucky. I've never got anything stuck. I don't know if I'm just like really good at chewing. I've never had anything stuck. I haven't really dumped. I mean, I've had like the first week or so after surgery, I had some milk and I drank it too fast and I dumped then, but it wasn't bad dumping. And then I've had times where I've I accidentally bought the fat-free fudgesicles instead of the no sugar added, and that made me get like sweaty and lightheaded. But oh, look at my nails. It made me get lightheaded and like really sweaty and made me want to sleep, but I didn't like actually dump. So I've been really lucky in that. I really haven't tried things though that would make me dump. I've been way too scared that I won't dump, and then I'll keep eating that stuff, which I've seen happen to a lot of people that I know. So I don't even wanna bother with that. What else? I've started to notice my stomach is a lot flatter, but it's also starting to droop and hang, which is normal, but right under my stomach, because it kind of creates a fold, and I've started to get kind of a rash underneath my skin, which I know is normal, but it really itches, and I try to like keep it clean and keep it dry, but it stays really moist. So I don't really know what that is. I'll talk to my doctor about it, but if any of you have had that happen, let me know what you did, because I don't like it. It's gross, and it's not very cute. So, non-weight loss related, I have been just working a lot. I worked on 4th of July, which kind of sucked, but I work in the mom-baby unit, so I got to see all the 4th of July babies, which was fun. I don't know if I've talked about it yet, but Colby and I finally booked a cruise. We've never been on a cruise before, and so we decided for my 1-year kind of celebration, we're going to go on a cruise. So it's in March, which is a month early for my 1 year, but close enough. We're going to go to Mexico for 7 days, and I'm super excited. My best friend is coming with me, and her boyfriend's coming too, so I'm just really excited for that. I've never been to Mexico. I went on a cruise once when I was little, but not since I was like 10. So that'll be really fun. I don't really know what else to say. Oh, I was doing really good with my protein, and I'm still doing okay. I'm usually getting 60, but I was trying to aim higher than that. But I am just sick to death of protein shakes, and that was the way that I was really getting all of it in, was I have a protein shake every morning. And I still do that like every other day, but it doesn't matter what flavor it is, it doesn't matter what I put in it, it's just awful. And I like gag as I'm drinking it, so I try to like drink it kind of fast, and it's just bad. I can't stand protein bars, but I found a couple new snacks that I'm really into. I found roasted edamame at Winco. I don't know if you guys have Winco where you're at, but if you do, it's a good place to find things like that, but there's always so many people that it drives me crazy. But edamame, I don't know if you've had it before, but it's just like a green bean, and they roast it, and it gets really crunchy, and I think it kind of tastes like, kind of like a mix between a sunflower seed and a pumpkin seed or something, and then sometimes for some reason it reminds me of like a popcorn kernel that's soft. So I use those, and I have a bunch of Colonel Seasonings popcorn flavors that I put on like potatoes and stuff like that. So I just like spray it with a little bit of Pam, and then I sprinkle the seasoning on there, and it dries up fine. And they're really, really good. And they have it for a quarter of a cup. There's like 12 grams of protein or something. So it's a really good snack. I went to a movie last night. It was The Heat, and it was hilarious, but it's foul. Like, I'm talking like 200 F words, which is like 2 per minute. It was a lot of cussing. I went with my grandma, so I felt like really guilty. But she's like, we're all adults here. So I took that with me to the movies, and I didn't crave the popcorn at all because I had my crunchy edamame, and it's good. So you should try it, and it's good protein. I've also been really into the jalapeno Kraft mozzarella sticks. They're mozzarella sticks, but they have chunks of jalapeno in it, and it's really good. So I think that's all I have to say for now. Sorry it took me so long to make another video. I'll try to do it more frequently. I just don't have a ton to talk about, but I'll figure something out. So I will talk to you guys later.